Shalom and greetings in the name of Yeshua. This message, I want to focus on the world and how are we to live in it and with it. So, let us take a look at 1 John chapter 2. We're going to look at verses 15 through 17. Section is about do not love the world. Do not love the world, nor the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So we see that if we're to love the things that are in this world, we don't love Him. We won't and don't love the Heavenly Father. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the boastful pride of life is not from the Father, but is from the world. Now, before we continue on with the final verse, let's look at something that James says. James chapter 4, verse 4. He says, "You adulteresses, do you not know that friendship with the world is hostility toward Elohim?" Can also be translated enmity. Anytime you have any kind of enmity or hostility between you and the Heavenly Father, that is not a good place to be in. So friendship with the world is hostility toward our Heavenly Father. And that's not what we want. Very bad place for us to be. So we don't want to have friendship with the world. And the reason is, let's look at back to 1 John chapter 2, verse 17. The world is passing away, and also its lusts, but the one who does the will of Elohim lives forever. It's a very clear-cut, simple to understand verse. You do the will of the Heavenly Father, you will live forever. What is the will of the Heavenly Father? We've gone over this several times in many different ways. It's faith in Yeshua HaMashiach. It's living a righteous life. And how do you live a righteous life? By keeping the commandments, by following Yeshua, walking as He walked, holy, righteous, just, and blameless before the Heavenly Father. Embodying all those characteristics in our life will be how we to model ourselves after our Messiah. So please think the next time you want to go doing something you think might be cool, or something that everybody else is doing, or chasing some crazy new fad, think, is this going to put me with hostility between my relationship with the Heavenly Father and myself? Please consider that and keep those thoughts in mind so that you will have a righteous life. So I pray that this message has been a blessing unto you. Until next time, Shalom.